she's pretty good. If you like having fun with insanely powerful champions who do a ton of damage, she's great for you. Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is Titan update day. You can see I'm a little bit short, but what this also does mean is that new champions were added to the 7-star basic, and there are a bunch in there that I desperately want to get. Some that moved from the Titan to the basic that I would love to awaken in a basic crystal. Not as much in the Titan, so this worked out very, very well. And you can see I'm going to be pretty close to the Titan as well. The other thing I want to mention, I'll put a timestamp in so you can get directly to the opening if you're like not interested in my thoughts on this Titan crystal, which is fine. I respect that. I do think Cersei's a great addition. I'm very excited about her. Onslaught, obviously. White Tiger seems great thing. Defense, that's going to take some time, but he's good defender. He does have some offensive use. Bullseye for sure. He's good offensively, folks. Absolutely, I really do believe he is. I kind of enjoy playing him, and he is powerful. Red Skull's the one I want to mention because you're going to see a lot of people, particularly myself. I can talk about me because I know what I'm thinking. If I got him and I awakened him, he would probably almost immediately go into my Battlegrounds deck. I did a video that came out literally this morning, kind of talking about that though, because I want you to know if you're not into Battlegrounds, he might not be as exciting as you want. I apologize if you hear some background noise. I'm getting some work done in my house and just not much we can do about it. So let's go ahead and move forward. I'll link the Red Skull video in the description. He is very good. He's very powerful. We have him nicely rated, but I think Battlegrounds does play a big role in that. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to open up the 6-star Relic. I love these things. They came in really nice use in Necropolis, of course. But I'm now done with Necropolis. I want to awaken some crystals, namely the Ghost Rider Relic, but then just pulling anything that I've already got ranked up, awaken. I really enjoy them. They add on some really nice utility to a variety of champions. We've seen Gamora, Venom get significantly better with relics. Dani Moonstar, for sure. She's been doing some really nice work for me. This is not one of the ones I really wanted. That's not one of the ones I really wanted. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of Sentinel. Maybe I'll look into it, see if there's maybe something else that can be good there, or I don't know. This is the pain. Let's get the bad look out of the way. The 7 stars. All right. So let's move to the 7-star crystal now. In this weird ideal world that I know is statistically never going to happen, I would get Silk and get her twice. I did finally get the 6-star Silk, but most of my rank up resources, my catalysts these days, just where I'm playing the game, how I'm playing the game, where my account is at, are going to the 7 stars, right? But I'd love to awaken my Hyperion. I do have them. I'd love to awaken my Crossbones. I'd love to awaken my Kindred. They showed them all for me. Well done, Kabam. And then Sig levels on Dani Moonstar and Lady Deathstrike would be phenomenal. I've been showing you how good Lady Deathstrike is. This current war tactic has really allowed her to come through. She's tough. She is resilient, and I love that. Saves me items, gets me some wins, and I think can save you a lot of items too. So make sure you tune into those videos to check all that out. Here we go. This is exciting. I think the pool got better today. I think the 7-star pool got better today. Last changeover, in my own opinion, I thought it got worse. So here we go. This is exciting. And then, of course, I'd love to get Spot. You guys know I want Spot so badly. Nice synergy with America Chavez, and a champion is just an absolute blast to play. There are a couple scenarios where I would take a champion immediately to rank 2. The rest would probably marinate. Like, I'd love to get a null. I'd love to awaken my null. I'd have to look at that signature ability, though. I know it scales really nicely. Mr. Negative. Mantis? Okay, not upset about this, as I have been playing a lot of Mantis, showing you how great she is in war lately, really helping me handle that brutal tactic. But the signature ability, if I recall correctly, it's kind of like the awaken's nice, and then you kind of just want it at 200 if you can. But you can do so much with her without her even being awakened. So that's kind of a that's good for the Titan shards. So yeah, we're getting closer to the Titan. So come on, let's manifest a Silk. Let's manifest a Kindred or a Hyperion or a Null or a Spot. Let's do it here. Let's do it. Come on. Dani would be nice. Get that Sig up a little bit. Get that Nick Fury chance to just not be existent for him to go into second life. Would be great. Yes! Woo! Okay, that's awesome. I've done the video on her. I've done a lot of videos. I'm going to continue doing more videos because she is, I can tell. There's a lot of you who've been playing her who liked her before her buff, and you're like, yeah, Vega, that's right. The buff made her even better, but she was good beforehand. But I can tell, because I do read the comments. I enjoy it. there are a lot of people who still do not understand or realize how good she is. Yes, in your super complex fights, she can start to fall apart. You know, there's a lot to get together with her. I get that. I'm not saying there's not, but what I am saying is, if you enjoy having a great time with an incredibly powerful champion and just absolutely destroying defenders with huge yellow numbers, she's pretty good. If you like having fun with insanely powerful champions who do a ton of damage, she's great for you. Let's check this out. This is a big, big deal. One, going to increase my prestige. I don't even want to check it out now because it's probably getting pretty disgusting. That's probably getting really disgusting. Let's just, in a good way, in a good way, in a good way. But also this. I don't know if Nick Fury is still bugged or if I've just had bad luck, but I've had him go to his second life now twice while going against him in Battlegrounds. And a lot of people aren't placing Nick Fury when they see I've got this Danny Moonstar on the other side, but 2 people have been brave enough to do it, and maybe it's still bugged, or maybe I just had insanely bad luck, because at SIG 20, she still had an 80% chance to cancel out his second life with these neuroshocks becoming passive, right? Her death, marked for death, does not kill Nick. That's not what handles Nick. It's her other part where the neuroshocks become passive when they, you know, expire or whatever. Any reason. The designer did a really nice job of covering his bases there. We're now up to a 50% chance. When you roll that over 5 times with the neuroshocks, if you're playing her really, really well, that's getting to an incredibly, incredibly high chance to cancel out his second life. I am extremely, extremely excited about this. I do have the 6-star Gambit Relic. I do think that's really, really helpful. And yeah, this just incentivizes me more to put out more Danny videos, to play her more in Battlegrounds. She's an absolute blast. We have her in the 2nd tier of mutants, which in my tier list means you are very, very good. This is a champion who's going to help you through a ton of content. And that is definitely Danny. I mean, she just was rolling through EQ and the side quest and all kinds of things for me. And she's been doing very good in this current Battlegrounds meta that's really not helpful to mutant champions. In fact, it hurts them. You want skill champions. She's been great. Absolutely great. I'm pumped up. This is a big win. This is a big win. I hope your pulls are going even better than mine. Let me know what you've been getting. If you got the Titan pull, if you got basics, I've seen all kinds of great pulls already on my Discord server and on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.